LeBron breaks the all-time NBA scoring record. We all assumed Kareem would be in the building. He was.
Yes.
He put out a nice little video today just kind of saying it was serendipitous that LeBron is the guy that breaks it. He was born the year that Kareem set the record, which is wild to me. I didn't even think about that. It's cool to see history. It really is.
It is, especially in sports. And the fact that for me, I never got a chance to play against Kareem. I'm not that old, but I did play against LeBron. And you could see how good he was. The only thing was, will he have the longevity as a Kareem? And that's what he has. And so he went out and played great. The thing I like about it, he didn't go out trying to break the record last night. He went out trying to play the game, but he got hot. Yeah. But, we talked about this when he wanted to break the record. Because did you see his outfit when he walked in the studio?
Oh, hell yeah.
That boy was sharp as a tack.
Oh, man. that was a fit. I mean, he was ready.
Fit, man. Yes. So he was ready, man. But it was,
I knew from when he walked in and saw that fit. I'm like, because a part of me wanted him to break the record against the Bucks. Kareem's first team to have that kind of storyline.
Yes,
but
me too.
It was like, you can't walk in with that kind of looking that clean, meaning that kind of business, and then be like, I think I'm gonna wait to the Bucks game to do this. Nah, you gotta do this tonight.
Hey, but here's the funny part. This is how you know you fucking good. Because he wore the fit, he had it on his headphones, he called all his people in town, said, yo, come in, I'm breaking it tonight. That lets you know right there how good you are. So he went out and said, you know what? I'm gonna break this record. And the crazy thing about it, they could have still won that game though, but Shea Gillis was like, nope, I'm not having it.
Yeah, they definitely could have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a meme going around today of Kareem sipping his drink going, I didn't lose to the Thunder when I broke the record.
Hey, internet is a mofo, boy.
Oh, no, you don't live anything down on the internet, man. A guy breaks the all-time scoring record. We get bombed with memes this morning on it.
Yeah.
The only thing that kind of struck me as weird last night was Anthony Davis.
Oh, yeah.
And I just thought that was super odd because he sat down like right as the play was unfolding, and he kind of peeked up when LeBron took the shot, and then like no emotion. Yeah. No clapping, no like, hey man, no nothing. Just kind of like sitting there. It was weird.
I know we a lot of people have been talking about that, and even his presser last night, he was pissed off. I think deep down, he's like, man, I think he is relieved that this is over with. So now they can play basketball. Or maybe some people say he was sick, but they got to win some games now. They got to get in because they messing with my money.
We all know what matters.
Yeah, it looked weird, and they were talking about how Lakers Twitter wasn't trying to get AD in their shot. The shot that they had just happened to see AD sitting down and everybody standing up. So he was, I don't know. It looked weird. Boss.
Him say he tired. He had to sit down.
It looked weird. He wanted to win that game, but it did look a little weird taking into consideration the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you said, B, does this record ever get broken again? Because LeBron's not done.
No, he's not.
He's going to chalk this thing probably up over 40,000 points.
Yeah, I don't think it gets broken. I just don't think it gets broken because you're talking about somebody playing at the level of consistency LeBron did. No major injury throughout his 20-year career. That's amazing. And then playing at the level in which he's playing at 38 years old.
38, averaging 27 a game?
Well, since his birthday. Yeah, since his birthday, it's like 30 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists.
Yeah. Yeah. And you figure if you're Anthony, you want to be present in that moment. So at least see it. Stand up, root for your guy, and I get it. There's probably a lot of fatigue around this. I mean, it's all the media wanted to talk about for like the last week, 2 weeks. I get it.
And he's the guy that they're going to go to because he's a soundbite. The rest of those guys,
of course, he's a star.
Team outside of Russ is a soundbite. And speaking of Russ was like, I'm out. As soon as the game was over, he left.
Yeah, what was that too? So, he bounced quick.
Yeah. Hey, he lost to his old team. He hate losing to his old team. And Russ had a good game last night, but it's just weird how, this is how this all unfolded. And I think a lot of players are relieved that this is over, so now they can get back to playing basketball without asking that question a million times. Because think about it, every arena you go into, when is LeBron going to break the record? And I think what players get frustrated with is when players when the reporters ask players, so how do you think LeBron will feel? Mofo, I don't know. I don't know how somebody else is going to feel, so I think that's the most irritating question a player gets asked when a reporter asks him how someone else is going to feel.
Now, let me ask you this question, and I think I know the answer to it, but I want to ask for clarity's sake. Laker history, you've had amazing moments. Which one, I think, what I asked means more to you personally? Watching LeBron break the all-time scoring record, obviously in a Laker jersey, or, God rest his soul, Kobe Bryant's last game before he retired?
I think for me, because it was done in one uniform, Kobe last game. And plus, I played with the guy. I know the guy, had love for the guy. Yeah. And to be able to watch it courtside when everybody's thinking, oh, this is just going to be, a bad game. All of a sudden, the dude breaks out for, 51 points?
I think he scored 60.
60 points?
No, he took 50 shots.
Yeah.
But he scored 60 points.
It's 60 points. Well, hey,
we don't talk about that. We just talk about the 60 points.
Hey, that's how you go out there. You go out firing, though. And I think for me, man, and the embrace that I had with Cole, it was like one of those things, so it was just a great.
Oh yeah, there
moment.
It is.
There it is.
And for me, I met LeBron, played against LeBron, but I didn't have that personal relationship with LeBron like I had with Kobe. So I think, the building was electric, and I know the tickets were more expensive for LeBron's event, but I think Kobe's last game was just bananas, man.
Yeah.
And I think too, there's a little bit of and I'm not a Lakers fan, but it's cool to see a Laker break the record held by another Laker. Like, at least that didn't happen, and it wasn't like LeBron was playing in Cleveland still. And it's just there's something about that kind of brings the whole thing back around that I think was cool. You know what I mean?
I agree with that. Yeah, and plus the fact that Kareem, shit, I ain't got to get up and fly across the country. I can just
that's right. The they were dragging his old bones out wherever, man. They didn't care. Yeah.